Hello, Ash class, and welcome to our first ever online guided reading session. You're really lucky today. You don't have to write anything down. You can just discuss some of the questions that come up with an adult. And to kick off with our guided reading session, I thought what a better book to pick than Ugh, Boy Genius of the Stone Age, written by Raymond Briggs. It's a lovely book and it ties in really nicely with our curriculum topic at the moment, all about the Stone Age. So some of the vocabulary that might come up today, which we may not know about, is the word genius, which is a person or an idea that's very clever. So this is the front cover of the book, and we've got a couple of questions over here on the right. To help us answer some of these questions, I've got some sentence stems down in the bottom corner. So if I'm feeling a bit unsure about how to start my answer, I can use these to help. So the first question is, what can we predict from the front cover? And I'm going to have a look at my sentence stems and use a second one, which says I predict. And I predict that Ugh is looking for some new trousers. And I think this because the trousers he's wearing at the moment look really uncomfortable. I'm also going to have a look at this top one, which says I wonder if. And for me, I wonder if there's actually any materials about that can help him make these trousers. The second question is, what type of book do you think it will be and why? I think it's going to be a really uplifting book, and I think it's going to be really funny in parts. And I think this because some of the pictures don't look very serious. So just take a minute with your adult to answer these two questions. So this is the second page of the book, and on this page we find out a little bit more information because it says Ugh, Boy Genius of the Stone Age, and his search for soft trousers. So the third question we have is, why do you think he's trying to find some soft trousers? And I think that Ugh is trying to find some soft trousers because at the moment he's feeling really cold and really uncomfortable. The fourth question is, how do you think Ugh feels about his current trousers? And I think he's feeling a little bit discouraged and a little bit uncomfortable and a little bit cold. His trousers at the start of the story look very bulky and very big. And lastly, we have the question, why do you think Ugh has been referred to as a genius? And I think that Ugh has been referred to as a genius because I think he's going to do something very clever in the story, but I'm not sure what yet. So again, take a minute with your adult to answer some of these questions. Remember, you don't have to write down any of your answers.